If I slip, I slide, I don't trip. I glide when I dip, I dive. When I dive deep. In the middle of an ocean, you know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me. If I slip, I slide, I don't trip. I glide when I dip, I dive. When I dive deep. In the middle of an ocean, you know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me. I'm a Mac, little baby, know it's a fact. Los Angeles in my lap, got belly still in the trap. I really be spitting bars, got thinking I rap. I'm hanging out with the stars, still can't relax, even in these foreign cars. I'm rolling around with the, when I hit hard. The mission to make, I need a round of applause, but I might settle for that. Had to break a couple laws, put my city on the map. You think you beat the up, but you didn't make a, even if the nigga, she ain't ever coming back. Play it like you couldn't call it, it's just something that you lack. Michael Jack, got Billie Jean talking bad behind your back. She can roll with me, it's a lucky day. Got a, and the gang, we had stacks, blending in and spinning racks. Representing is a trend, I don't see no end to that. Where you at? If I slip, I slide, I don't trip. I glide when I dip, I dive. When I dive deep. In the middle of an ocean, you know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me. If I slip, I slide, I don't trip. I glide when I dip, I dive. When I dive deep. In the middle of an ocean, you know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion,
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Athletics and the Toronto Blue Jays. Here's the left fielder, Evan Carter. Tosses to first. One up, one down. And now the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. And that misses. Ball one. 1-0. One out, base is empty. That one missed. And that's downstairs. 3 balls, no strikes. They say you win.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Fouled off left side. 3-2 now. And there's ball 4. 1 gone, runner at first. Next up for the A's, Aaron Judge. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
1's the count.
Kurtz leads off first with 1 away. Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Outside low, and the count is even 2-2.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. On the ground. And that one finds its way through. And now 2 aboard. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Sliced hard but foul.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
Inside, 2-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
That misses the zone. Full count now. And they're all loaded up.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out 3 bases at this rate.
Fires over to Guerrero. Out to escape. Back now in Toronto. And today's starting pitcher, Mitch Spence. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And this is inside. And a ground ball to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Here's George Springer.
Batting second, the right fielder, George Springer.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
That's off the inside corner, and it's 1-1. Up the middle, and that one handled. Throws to first in time, and 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight.
The first baseman,
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
Jr.
And a foul ball. And strike 2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Zach Geloff. Bassett back to work. And that one fouled off. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. 1-2 the count.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
That's back there. And that one's gone. A shot to the opposite field. It's 1-0. Here's the center fielder, Denzel Clark. That one ripped. Butler giving chase. Reaching for it. Makes the catch.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
Max Schumann batting with one down takes a strike. Yeah, that's fouled off. That misses the zone, and it's 1-2. One out, bases empty, and a run in here in the third and final game of the series. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Barger. And there are 2 down. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Evan Carter. Swing and a foul out of play. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here at the top of the second. Next offering is in for a strike. And that one is inside. Check swing. Now an appeal to third. No swing. Gary Simmons with the call. 2 outs. Base is empty. Pitch misses. Ball 3.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Righty delivers. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Nick Kurtz digs in now. He reached on a walk his first time. And that's in for a strike.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boog.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1 ball.
This guy's sink has so much drop at it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Runner on the goal. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him out. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. And now for the Jays, Alejandro Kirk. Tap foul to plate. There's a strike. Just misses with that one. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Got him swinging. And next for Toronto, Jacob Wilson. Foul ball there. Check swing, and he held up.
Really good check swing right there. So difficult to hold off on the slider from a same side thrower. Very difficult to pick up the release point.
The shortstop takes the ball. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. So up next for Toronto, Addison Barger. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And it's 0-1. And a strike in there. Make it 4 strikeouts. New inning getting started. Here comes Aaron Judge. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Judge goes 6 feet 7 inches, hitting third in the lineup. A former first-round pick back in 2013.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone.
2 strikes.
Springer racing after it. Makes the catch. And there's one away. Bo Bichette up to the dish. 1 for 1 with a single so far. On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. Out to short. Fires across the diamond. And Bichette is retired. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the DH, Tyler Soderstrom. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. That one felt good, and they add to their lead. It's 2-0. And here is Jonah Heim. That one fouled off. That one pushed to the left and foul. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. And he won a round. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for the Jays, Dalton Varsho. Swinging a foul straight back. The 0-1.
8-2.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Lawrence Butler will hit next. Late with the swing there.
0-1's the count.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts in a row.
The second base.
2 down, base is empty. Here's Andres Gimenez. Swing and a miss, and that is strike 1.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. Just off the inside corner. Now 1-2. That one drifts inside.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Two outs. That misses. Counts full, 3-2. Swing and a ground ball. On the run, throw to first, and they get the out. Back here at Rogers Center. Now it's the second baseman, Zach Geloff. Wilson slings to first, and one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. Denzel Clark up next for the A's. To the right side, and foul ball. One down, base is empty. Springer on the move and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away. So up next, Max Schumann grounded out his first time up. Ball 1 there. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Check swing called strike. And a count 1-1. And that's outside. Barger. The throw to first. And that is that. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Now it's the DH. Nathan Lucas. Ground ball right side. Geloff. On to first. And a quick out, number 1. And the batter is George Springer.
Now batting, right fielder, George Springer.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The Jays yet to pick up a hit here. And a swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
Outside
Ball 1.
low, and the count is 1-2. That one just
outside.
misses. And that
3-2.
just misses.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
On the ground. Oh, great stop. To his knee, the throw. Pretty nice play there. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's 0 for 1. And that's in for a strike. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Fought off foul. The A's up by 2. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Here's the 0-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. 2 down, nobody on. And a good eye there.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7.
Zips it across, and Guerrero is ready now for the 5th inning. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Evan Carter. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Good late movement on that
0-1.
sinker right there. It's right where you want to get it to get that swing over the top.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And the leadoff man aboard.
He was all over that one. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
And that's off
That's
the inside edge. And the count even 1-1. And that's outside.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Ground ball to the right side. Oh, great stop. And that's a great play for the out.
The right fielder, number 99.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. And ball 1 to Judge. The A's looking to add another. Check swing, and he went. And it's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
Outside.
That's a
If
ball.
you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
And that's in for a strike. Wilson. To first. Judge out on the play. Bo Bichette up next for the A's. 1 for 2. Hit on the ground to short. Wilson. And that'll do it. Back now in Toronto. And here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk.
Alejandro
Spence back to work. Now he breaks his bat. And he barehands it. It's there, and that's a great play.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Wilson,
Ball 1,
the next
no
to hit, takes ball 1. To third, Schumann. Handles, throws to first. 2 up, 2 down. And next for Toronto, Addison Barger.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Clark makes the grab, and that's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the DH, Tyler Soderstrom. Guerrero. The tag, and he's out. Here's the catcher, Jonah Heim. 0 for 2 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Heim, 29 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2013. Just missed.
Ball 1.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. That one inside, 2-1. Late swing, foul to the left.
The count is full.
Pitch count's getting up there now, and not saying that's the reason for this walk, but this is the point in the game when every sign of wavering starts to get everyone's attention.
Number 29, Yariel.
Gelof in the box now as he leaves that one up high.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball.
Man at first, 1 away. Good eye right there. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. There's one. Relay to Guerrero in time, inning-ending double play. And we're back. And now it's Dalton Varsho.
The center fielder, Dalton Varsho.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Well, these Jays just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Here's a 1-1. Right through there for a strike.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Here's a 1-2. Back to the mound. He's got it. Gets it to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Lawrence Butler next up for the Blue Jays.
Butler.
Line drive. Dives. What a play.
Now batting the second
And
base.
stepping in is the speedy Andres Gimenez. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Well, this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
Missed with a changeup, and that is ball 1.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Swing and a miss. Struck him. Back here at Rogers Center, we go to the top of the 7th, and now the center fielder, Denzel Clark. There's the strike. Just missed. Next offering way off the plate.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
This one in the air right field. And there's one down. Here's the third baseman, Max Schumann, has grounded out a couple of times. And a big swing and a miss.
From a pitcher's perspective,
0-1's
that's
the
a
count.
beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes,
0-2.
and the bottom just falls out of it.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. 2 outs, base is empty. Next up for the A's, Evan Carter. Check swing, went around. Strike
0-1.
1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And ball 1.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strike. Set for the last half of the 7th. And down to the plate, here's the Toronto DH, Nathan Lucas.
Lucas.
Nick Sandlin on the pitch out of the pen here.
The Athletic.
Well, the best relievers love the
Number
opportunity
52.
to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired
0-1's the
different,
count.
so we'll see what he's got here.
And that's a strikeout looking. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Swing and a miss as he was late. The Athletics
0-1.
trying to protect a 2-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well,
No
he's been
balls, 2
aggressive
strikes.
right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Now
Vladimir
batting, the first
Guerrero
baseman,
Jr. next up for the Blue Jays. Still no hits on the board. 1 out away from taking the no-no into the 8th. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
I would throw him
0-2's the
another
count.
breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Drops into the glove, and the inning is over. We're at the top of the
Leading
8th.
off for
Now
the
the number
Athletics,
2
the
hitter,
first baseman,
Nick Kurtz.
Kurtz.
Rodriguez back to work. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
That one ripped right center field. And it hits the fence. Makes the turn and heads for second. Runner in scoring position. No outs. Here is Aaron Judge.
Number 23. Jeff.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
0-1's the count.
Swings through that one. Runner in scoring position,
ball, 2
nobody
strikes.
out. And we're in the top of the 8th. Goes down looking. So digging in, Bo Bichette, 1 for 3. The other way. And there's 2 down. Tyler Soderstrom. Up next for the A's. He's already homered here in this one. Pitch
That's
misses.
ball 2.
Ball 2.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Just
ball 3.
missed. And ball
Ball
4,
4.
2 aboard.
First base.
Well, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good Good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Making a move at second base.
12.
Pitch running here. Nick Lofton. Heim, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Little. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts in a tough spot like this. That is a big-time benefit. And that's in the dirt.
1 ball, 2
Lofton
strikes.
at second. Soderstrom on at first with 2 down. Fires over to Guerrero. And that is that. Bottom of the 8th. Now the Toronto 4-hole hitter, Alejandro Kirk. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Late with the swing there.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Jacob Wilson, the next to hit. On the ground, right side, Geloff. Whips it to first. And that quickly, 2 away.
Now
Addison Barger now at the plate.
Barger.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
This
No
guy's
ball, 2
pounding the
strikes.
zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Got him looking. That's a strike. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the second baseman, Zach Geloff. And it finds its way through for a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Clark in the box now. No balls and a strike. And now 1-2.
1 ball.
Runner at first
2
with no
strikes.
outs here. That one off the bad part of the bat. Just a lazy fly ball. And George makes the grab. And now it's going to be Max. Schumann. Looks like a pinch hitter for the A's. Darrell Hernandez. Runner on first with 1 down for him. They say you win.
0-1's the
Geloff
count.
leads off first with 1 away. Little, a 6'2" southpaw. He features a sinker, a curve, and occasionally uses a cutter. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And that one finds its way through. And now 2 aboard.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Really nice job staying up. The middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Digging in, Nick Lofton. Ball 1, no strikes. And that's a fair ball. 1 run across. Runner holds at third, so just 1 across on the play. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Luis
17,
Rios.
Luis
2-out opportunity for him
Urias.
with runners on the corners. On the ground at first. And that's just foul. 2 on, 2 outs. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, you got to go for the strikeout here. Pitcher at the plate. Attack it just like it's any other hitter.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And the 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. A little bit
Ball
low.
one.
And a count 1-2.
He missed the zone, but I don't think he missed his spot. That was a good pitch with 2 strikes.
And down on strikes. Good job. Bottom of the 9. Here's the center
Leading up
fielder,
for the
Dalton
Jays,
Varsho.
the center fielder, Dalton Varsho.
Can only imagine the nerves that some of the defensive players have right now. You got to have the mindset, I want the ball hit to me, but in front of that, you hope.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And it's gone. A home run to break up the no-hitter. Now the left fielder, Lawrence Butler. That's in there. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. And that skips in the dirt. Late on that fastball.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
And there's the ball.
3-2.
And he walked him. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Now it's the second baseman, Andres Gimenez. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Slap the other way, foul. Tying run at the plate. Just missed. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. That's a hit. Safe at second, and he gets back in.
Well, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot
Now
right there.
the designated hitter, Nathan Lucas. Now pitching for the
Louis
Athletics.
Varland comes out trying to close it out.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one.
Double steal. Bunts it towards the mound. To first. 1 out, bottom of the 9th.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine,
Now
but that doesn't
batting,
mean it's
the
always
right
going to be
fielder,
smooth. He
Joel
delivered a good play right there.
Springer.
Springer swings through it for strike 1.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
So the tying run at second. Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous.
Two balls, 2 strikes.
Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the 9th. Got him swinging for the K. Blue Jays have just 1 out left here. And a big spot here for Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And fouled off. Next one misses. 1-1. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. the ball game.